Now, back to the show. This first, we're going to start with some holiday cheer. This, you'll recognize it's a mashup of a couple of Christmas carols. And this band is made up of mostly 8th graders. But the majority of the band is 1 to 1.5 year players because they spent a lot of time, they spent an entire year, a lot of them, not or face-to-face online. And I can't tell you the challenge it is for me and your student, for them to play, it come through the microphone, and for me to hear it correctly. I can't tell you how many times I'm like, play it again, turn your microphone, it's on, play it again. I mean, it's hard. So we survived, and they've done a tremendous job. They work hard every day, and our first piece is Joy. Like I said, it's okay. They're playing extremely difficult music, and now that we got our nerves out, we're all good, right? No, they say no. They're great. I love them no matter what. This next piece, and some composers rewrote their pieces to fit during COVID times. And what I mean by that is, your band may not have all the instrumentation. Like, they may not have clarinets, they may not have flutes, but they may have 10 trombones. Lucky them, right? But these composers start writing flex band arrangements. And that means that you can do it for a small band, big band, medium band, band with no trumpets. So, I didn't know what we were going to have at the beginning of the year, okay? But I'm glad all of them showed up. And I picked this piece. This piece is really challenging rhythmically and note-wise for especially clarinets, guys, and trumpets, high notes. But they took on the challenge and they're doing a really good job. It's also very busy in the percussion section. This piece is called, by one of my favorite composers, Carol Brinton Chambers. This is Rhythm Mania.
Rhythm Mania.
I told you those nerves would go away. I told you. Hey, percussion section. Raise your hand high. Percussion section, that's you, Seth. There you go. Give them a round of applause. That's a tough piece to learn. Poor Seth. Is Seth's parents here? No? Okay.
Oh, they're there.
Oh, there they are. Hey! I gave him such a hard time this week, and he played it perfect. He played it perfect. You should be proud. Give him a round of applause. I mean, I did give him a hard time. Because he can count. Now, I cannot take all the credit for the percussion. 2 times a week during this class, and every day in our beginner percussion, we get help from the high school. He's a young man that I've known. I call him a young man because he's way younger than I am. But he's very experienced, plays in the Mavericks drum line. So if you go to a Mavericks game, please say hello. He would love to see you there. And the Mavericks would too. They're on the losing streak, but we'll get about it. Talk about that later. So of course he is. So anyway, but he's a great young man, and the kids really do like working with him. And he's up in the stands, even though he's got to play on the second to last or the last number. Mr. Capers, he's over there. There he is.
Oh, he's the mass drumline.
He walked in the first thing and said, "We have a new student." Except for the beard and the hair and you know the height. And everything else. Okay, so. Our next tune is a nice little piece that I happened to be listening on for music for a holiday concert, and I came across this piece and I was like, oh, I like that. It's fun. It's got jingle bells in there, but it's a piece called Snowflake. So here we go.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. There we go. All right, before we do our last piece, we need Mr. Capers to come down. Also, Ms. Rossi, were you here when I talked about high school bands? Oh, okay. I didn't see you. You're always over there. Ms. Rossi, stand up, wave. There's the head band director at South Grand Prairie High School. Yeah, there she is. So all your good courtesy to be talking to that young lady right there, so we can get you up there. And again, like I said before, she'll make it work. She's very good, very smart, very talented. We're lucky to have her. Hey, before we play our last number, I want to thank all the Jackson Middle School staff that came out. I saw there's Ms. McDonald, our dance teacher. There she is. She's awesome. She's awesome. We shared kids. Raise your hand, ladies. Who's in the? There they are. They got lots of performances this week. They're exciting. But they do a great job. We love to share kids and expose them to many of the fine arts as we can. And they're doing a great job, and we love working together. Also, I want to thank Mr. Wallace for being here, our principal at Jackson. Give him a round of applause. He helped me with the speakers, so I didn't have to yell. I appreciate that. Last minute, rock star. Miss Nelson is here. Where's Miss Nelson? Hey, there she is. Hey, right next to Mr. Mount. It's hard to tell with the mouth, you know. It's like, I don't know who's here. Okay. Also, big shout out to Miss Stankiewicz for all her hard work. She keeps me in line. I appreciate that. And of course, I couldn't be here or spend all the time with your children without loving support at home. My wife, she's over there. There you go. Wave your hand, baby. There you go. Thank you.
Hello, hello. Hello, everybody.
Okay, they always ask for a name. Okay, so our last piece is also a holiday tune, and this one has really been a challenge, and they've done an excellent job. Hopefully, you can hear some of the rock and roll tunes in here. If you're a classic rock guy like myself, you'll hear a little bass line from Chicago's 25 or 64, if you know what that is. But again, thank you for being here, and we appreciate your support, and we look forward to seeing you in the spring.
마지막, 이거 마지막. Last one, guys.
Are they leaving?
Yeah? Are you sure it's the last one? Yeah, that's the last one. Good thing doesn't have any list. Thank you.
Before we do that,
They don't want to fight song.
Noemi, wave. Bigger. Everybody look at Noemi. Jacob Wells, wave. It's their birthday. Happy birthday. Alright, I promise you this is the last piece. Seriously, Jackson, middle school fight song.
왜 그래? 내 날짜냐? 아직 안 끝났어. 내 날짜.
everybody. It's a wonderful holiday.
Yes, yes, yes. Tigum, Texas is so.
Stuff to do. They
Yes,
will
I'm in
be right back
Texas.
here, or, you know, you can go
In
to
Texas
the
on
park.
vacation.
Thank you again. I appreciate it. Bye.
Bye! Woo! Woo, woo, woo! And now let me zoom out. So many people packed in here.
Can we leave now?
Hey! Yes. She's not really crying. She's fake crying.
I'm
Anyways,
not.
yes, we are in Texas. Lily's so tired. She's whining every day. But it was fun. My niece's concert was so much fun. That's my sister there, my nephew here, my mom there, my other nephew, his wife, and my brother. I mean, not my nephew's wife, my sister-in-law and my brother. Yikes. Yeah, my niece did my makeup. So, gotta show you guys this makeup.
Can you hold this?
Yeah, I can hold it. She's ready to go. Lily's ready to go. She's been saying, are we leaving? Are we leaving yet? But yeah, we're in Texas until the 30th. So we'll fly out back to Korea the 31st. So we'll be back in Korea the 1st. And then we have to quarantine for 2 weeks. I have lots of videos coming to you guys about the trip so far. And then, of course, more stuff. And there's some things many of you may not know that's been going on that's not on my SNS, like social media. So if you're not on Instagram, you've been missing a lot going on with us. But I can't wait to share it on here with YouTube fam. So I'm out of here. Until next time, annyeong!